And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony from the sideline.
What's Zion Williamson doing? Working out that hip.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about. He said, "I don't need any accolades. I don't like being famous. But for guys to remember how I play defense on them, that respect, that's the only accolade I want. It's fun for me, playing myself to total exhaustion." Kevin?
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Murray.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Lance Stevenson is out there with Williamson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Denver, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. And it's Vanderbilt in a power forward position.
And you look at how the Nuggets have become the team they are.
We're without Brandon. The Pelicans are without Brandon Ingram. He's nursing a high ankle sprain for the next 1 to 2 weeks. Ooh, nice block by Jackson Hayes.
Their front office has been fantastic.
Oh, all lays it up, couldn't finish.
Now Denver takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with
going down to Jokic.
Kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And you know, confidence is key there.
Oh, nice play.
With a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Jokic leads the NBA in rebounds per game with 12.3.
Always a threat to hurt you on the offensive boards.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
Now, here's Ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston. Now, here's Stevenson. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Williamson. Over Porter. That's good.
Nice shot, Zion.
On the assist from Stevenson.
That was a little shot clock cheese, but we'll take it.
He's a walking triple-double threat.
Dang, Jokic.
Vision is what really sets him apart.
Jackson Hayes may have the advantage here.
And should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. Stevenson against Porter. And it's Stevenson.
Oh, come on, Lance Stevenson.
Smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Harris inside the line. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Some solid defense from
Wow.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to Alexander Walker. Williamson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
And Williamson, such a unique prospect from a physical standpoint, can get anything he wants in that paint.
Murray against Ball. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the medical red flags for Michael Porter Jr. caused him to slide to the Nuggets in the 2018 draft. 2 back surgeries in less than a year. An injury suffered initially in his sophomore year of high school. The risk is there, but if his body holds up, potentially a star in the making.
And the second free throw, good.
Porter Jr. And by 6. Come on, Pelicans.
Oh, it sure is. I mean, the league just continues to grow in popularity. There's
nice
a lot
play.
of good momentum across
nice give and go.
Not only domestically, but globally. And the leadership is outstanding. And Adam Silver and his staff. Star power across the board with young, talented players. The NBA's got
nice steal. Oh, they got it back.
It's quite nice to
nice rebound by Zion.
And to sit back
Look at Zion pushing it.
Now and enjoy these current day stars.
Get out.
Play the game the way they're playing.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the miss by Jokic. And it's Williamson missing.
Oh, come on, Zion. Got to put that in there.
For 3, Harris. Good.
Harris hitting now threes.
Harris has got 5 now.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Ball. Sweet
nice move by Ball.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes. It's deflected and stolen by Williamson. Stevenson passes the ball. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Nice shot, Jackson Hayes. What about making a free throw?
Give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think
Makes both free throws. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
And if they don't
only down by 3.
At least they might be distracted by your presence.
Murray surveying the D. Over Williamson. Off the left rim and out. Pelicans trail by 3.
Go Ball.
Here's Ball. Finished off the break.
What?
He's got 6.
Who would get back in this game, Pelicans?
Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
That guy Jokic. Come on, Jackson Hayes. Oh. Try to put the spin move on you. Try to put you in the spin cycle. Nice block by Jackson Hayes.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Hayes throws
it nice alley-oop.
Ball has the ball. It's in good hands. He can run the offense.
Ball with the excellent assist there. Or they get back on defense, Jackson Hayes.
Ball against Murray. Shoots from 12. Tries yet again. Pelicans pull it in.
Nice rebound, Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, a really close game between these two.
Damn.
Last matchup, it took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, Greg, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Oh, nice move. Oh.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Pelicans take the lead.
Ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
All right, we got the lead there.
Checked in for Harris. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best.
And we are playing better defense. Pelicans are playing some defense now.
Lonzo Ball, number 1.
And for the purist out there, he has been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. I mean, he can make any pass on the court and create so many easy baskets for his teammates.
Call him their heart and soul. I mean, their offense would be completely different.
And let Jokic work it from down there.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Wide open.
Oh, no.
For Murray, the Nuggets with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. Now, Williamson. Yep,
Williamson with the nice floater.
5-point Pelican lead.
Ooh.
Showing the versatility with the floater. Williamson sees where the D's coming from and able to adapt.
Murray finds Porter. Here's Jokic. Nice work on the board.
And got a rebound.
Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Sinks the three.
Hitting threes.
And that's now 9 points for Zion Williamson.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Stevenson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out left to the wing. Ball dishes to Stevenson. Hayes trying to break free. And that one's good by Stevenson. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
What that going on?
Guy is a high flyer.
Got a 6-point lead though.
For a power forward, and he needs to be as an
More Pelicans. Keep up the intensity. Don't let up the gas.
Here's Ball. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Stevenson. Hayes the pass to Alexander Walker.
Alexander Walker.
Stevenson outside. Just 5 to shoot. He trains it as
Nice shot, Lance Stevenson.
Stevenson's got his second basket of the game. Murray the pass to Jokic. Inside. Here's Barton. And no good that time. And New Orleans
defense, Nikola Alexander.
Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Just didn't do a lot wrong in that game. Just a solid win all around.
Yeah, extremely.
Oh, nice move by Ball.
They were dialed in, not
Finished though.
Working as one, and took care of business.
Here's Porter.
Oh, come on. Don't let Michael Porter just went to the
He's got a great balance of knowing when to slash inside. Porter needs to keep being this aggressive on the drive.
To the inside. And here's Stevenson. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. He dishes it to Hayes. Pass the ball. Shoots the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Oh, Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is a rebounder, boy.
For the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. Porter kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic.
He's working down low.
1:56 left to play in the first.
Nice defense, Jackson Hayes.
The activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up
Stevenson.
finish at the rim. I mean, that's
Got small on me.
Against his constitution.
Here's Porter.
Porter, nice play.
Good, and the assist
Nice
goes to
move.
Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row.
That's right, slow it up.
This defense
All time out
needs to
then.
clog those lanes in the middle.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A lot of different ways, Clark, to construct a roster. What would be your preference as a general manager? The direction you might want to go?
Well, obviously, if you have an opportunity to get an outstanding franchise-type point guard or versatile wing player in today's game, I think those are the pieces that you really need to start with.
Because there's so much spacing.
Come on, guys. And force up shots.
Exactly, and I failed to mention a two-way player at that wing spot who can defend multiple positions, but also has a pretty strong offensive skill set.
And right
Nice
from the
rebound,
start,
Williamson.
They've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't
Or
think there's
Jackson.
any question about it. They came focused.
Not
and ready to
Jackson,
play.
but
they're doing everything they can.
damn, I forgot his name.
Put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Jokic, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And New Orleans gets called for the foul.
You know, Jokic really burst on the scene during the 2016-17
Jokic got 9 points.
He's a shrewd, smart, tough, versatile center who does just about
10
everything well.
points.
And so he makes both from the line.
You'd have to go far and wide to find any fan that doesn't enjoy watching Nikola Jokic play. This big fella is so smooth. He's got guard skills.
Nice shot, Jrue Holiday.
And his game is so efficient. I love watching him work.
The Nuggets trail by 6. With some art, and he lays it up and in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Wallace.
Oh, that's right, Wallace.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for
Jack Wallace, I think that's the name.
Are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. Mason against Holiday. There's the pass to Cousins.
Oh, they got DeMarcus Cousins.
This one for 3. Was shot missing. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Oh,
Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love. Like that is the thing I play. Like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old, I don't know. Like basketball is always in my life. That like I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Mason.
All right, we got an 8-point lead.
With Monte Morris. Real Barton is
nice
with
move.
DeMarcus Cousins.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Holiday surveying the floor. Redick against Morris. Redick passes to Hart. Pass to Holiday. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Nuggets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Barton outside. Passes it to Cousins. Now on the scoring.
Oh, nice move by Cousins.
1 for 2 this game.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Holiday up top, guarded by Mason. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And a little under 2.5 minutes.
Come on, play some defense. Stay on them.
Mason for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Mason against Holiday.
Nice move, Holiday. Close the drought.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Mason dishes to Barton. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pelicans with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh.
Nice.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever
way to run the floor, Zion.
You're just expecting to see something special.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
He helped down low. He helped down low.
Inside. And he overshot that one, missing. New Orleans leading by 5. And Redick kicks to Hart. Pass to Williamson. Outside, Redick. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shoots over Cousins. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Morris, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Here's Hart. Barton defending. Hart the pass to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Redick initiate 3.
The drive by Redick. Fires the 3.
Zion Williamson for 3. Oh.
Williamson missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
I steal by Redick. Williamson going up.
And finished off.
Oh.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his 3-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Back to Holiday. Rivers surveying the D. Here's Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Rivers. Puts it up. Here's
Jackson Hayes goes back up. Oh, can finish. Come on, Jackson Hayes. Got to make that.
It's on DeMarcus Cousins. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Mark, a big part of your game was rebounding. You controlled the glass so well. What's one thing you would tell young viewers if they wanted to improve their rebounding?
You know, I'm a little bit out of the norm here, but the biggest thing to me for rebounding is pursuing the ball. Boxing out is important, but pursuing the ball and good timing are the most important elements of rebounding. And that's what I would have players focus on. Pursue the ball.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Murray for 3. That one's not going to go.
Also Rivers with the rebound.
Leading by 5.
It's to Zion. Zion's ball.
And Ball slams it in.
Oh, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Murray against Ball. Now here's Cousins. 11 points last game. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Nice rebound, Hayes.
Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the wing on the left. Fires it from 19. Good for another.
Nice shot, Zion.
10 shots and made 7 of them.
The ball movement on this
Zion got 15 points.
And is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Vanderbilt the pass to Murray. Harris looking it over. Back to Murray. Releases. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And Murray is really deadly with the catch and shoot jumper. When the defense isn't playing up on him,
they need that shot.
No problem going right up with him.
Ball against Murray. And it's Cousins with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. And Stevenson's checked in for the Pelicans. Rivers passes to Stevenson. High arcing shot. Here's Hayes. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Come on.
Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Way close out. I like that defense. Top the ball.
Outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead. Stevenson against Porter. Second chance shot. Hayes, no good.
Come on, Hayes. You got to finish that. You got to dunk that.
Here for the Nuggets. At the elbow, Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Wow.
Well, you don't see bigs.
They're on a run. We got to call timeout.
Athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
And Hayes kicks to Stevenson. Porter with the steal. By himself and finished off.
Oh, we got a tie ball game at 45.
Of that steal, really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Stevenson outside. And there's the pass to Ball. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the
you got to catch that pass.
And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Take a look at Murray.
That's right. Download on Zion.
Point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a
way to call his number.
He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the 3-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Okay, come on, Stevenson.
Now Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. Unable to get that one. And it's Denver the other way. Murray outside. Porter outside. Good in the assist.
Oh, wow.
Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here is Harris. He has 5.
Come on, stop him.
Outside
That's the penetration. Body on him. Nice dip.
Tipped away.
Nice.
Out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
And now a chance to see what's
nice
coming up for the
defense.
Nuggets. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics.
And for the game with the Mavericks,
They can't come out playing timid. Just because they're facing the top team in the West, you've got to play your game. Minimize mistakes, and if they do that, they got a chance at the double.
Nice rebound, Jackson Hayes. Go up.
The shot's
Yes.
from Hayes. Hayes has got 8 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Murray. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, ball.
By Ball. Goes up, and he could not get that one.
Oh.
A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Gary Harris.
So good to see Ball using his size on these drives, Kevin. He's very effective at getting inside and then making the defense foul.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. And New Orleans also making a change. Wallace is checked in for Williamson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Porter. 10 points for him. Kept alive. Here's Murray. The layup off target.
Nice defense, Nikola Alexander Walker.
To say no.
Oh, nice. Go to the rim. Nice layup, Ball.
They are just killing.
Back up by 5.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, he gets it to go.
It counts.
Oh, beats the buzzer from way.
Nikola Alexander Walker.
Stunned.
And that does it for the first half of play. Pelicans on top, ending the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, you're leading at the half. What will you continue to emphasize to your team?
Well, I mean, defensively, we still have to be good. We got to rebound the basketball. And then we've got to continue to push the basketball and score offensively.
We'll see if you can keep that going in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
Everyone talks about the athleticism of Zion Williamson. In the first half, he also showed us the skill. Yes, he did. Loves to handle the ball. He's developing more moves down low. I must say, I'm impressed. That just makes it easy for him to get to the rim and finish.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were expending so much energy on the defensive end, but clearly they have to take a look at this. What plays are we calling? And how can we improve that? And they have to do it fast, because if they don't, this game is going to run away from them.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. New Orleans leading by 8. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Williamson. Also Lance Stevenson out there. Hayes out there with ball. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. They get a hand on it.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Right by 8. Come on.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Left the gas.
Murray, and he gets it to him.
Nice foul.
You look at Jamal Murray, and this guy just seems to be a natural scorer. Has no problem scoring the basketball from anywhere and all angles. Has tremendous confidence at the offensive end. And guys, I think he's just scratching the surface.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ball dishes to Williamson. To the inside, Alexander Walker.
Nice shot, Alexander Walker.
Alexander Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And with the way Murray scores, Clark, he's a great fit for the Nuggets.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin, because the team has plenty of playmakers and guys like Jokic, and that takes some of the playmaking pressure away from Murray. It allows Murray to simply just focus on what he does best, which is put the ball in the basket.
For Denver, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
He's off on the first. Well, Clark, one thing you have to respect about Jamal Murray is how intense of a competitor he is.
And you can't substitute competitive spirit, Kevin. It's a great attribute to have, and you see that in how he's improved his game year to year. I mean, he loves being in the spotlight, going up against the game's big-name guards, and he doesn't shy away at all. That's a credit to him.
And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately, came up short.
Come on, bro, knock these down. I know you're not the best free throw shooter.
That I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with all really fond, special memories for me.
And he sinks the second.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
Ball against Murray. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Jokic has got 13 points.
Boy, it's a joy to see Jokic get the hot hand. A very efficient, multi-talented scorer, knows how to dial it up a notch when he needs to.
Here's Alexander Walker. 7 points in the game. Ball with it. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Alexander Walker. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Porter.
Stop him.
And
nice defense.
To the Pelicans.
Nice defense by Nikola. Alexander Walker.
Puts it up from
nice shot, Zion.
Another shot.
Jackson Hayes. Wait, put it back, Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
The Nuggets trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nikola Jokic has great size and mobility. Very good at forcing the defense's hand and drawing the foul.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Mason's checked in. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Ball against Mason. And here is Ball. He's got 13. Redick surveying the D. Here's Williamson, and he makes that one.
Nice shot, Williamson making 4 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Mason. Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Ball. Pelicans pull it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Or they get the hands to the point guard. Or get out of his hands back there. Okay.
He never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's
Want to download a Jackson Hayes?
He has 7.
Okay.
Here's Hayes.
Get on him.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
At the height
So
advantage.
Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Redick against Mason. The pass to Jokic. For 3, Harris. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Nice rebound, Williamson.
Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint.
Oh, wow. Nice way to cut to the basket.
And the offensive skill set Williamson has.
Williamson not letting off the gas. He wants to win this game.
Guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Mason.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 13. The shot's good.
Nice play by Ball. Way to dish it out.
3 baskets.
Outside Porter. Mason against Ball. Jokic kicks to Mason. Over Ball. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Mason's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly
Nice play, Ball.
And Ball has so much confidence on this floater. In addition,
Ball has 15 points, guys.
With it, so that makes it really hard to deal with.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Ball. Here's Jokic. And no good. And it's
nice defense, Zion.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting
Jackson Hayes running the floor with the slam dunk, easy buckets. We're up by 12.
Back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Nice switch. Look at Holiday playing some defense, keeping the body on him.
And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Oh, no, that was bad.
Barton outside.
Oh, no, Jokic down low to when he helped.
Jokic against Holiday. Pass to Mason. Back to Jokic. Over Holiday. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Inside, here's Williamson.
Nice play.
Dunk by Williamson.
This is too easy for Williamson. Once he gets established position, he is ready to attack the rim.
Barton kicks to Mason. Hayes with the steal.
Nice steal, Hayes.
And now the Pelicans
Is it
on the break.
Hart finishes.
Breaking down
we're on fire.
The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a
nice alley-oop.
Well.
Yeah, you can't forget about the jumping ability of Barton now. I mean, this guy is phenomenal at finishing off these alley-oops.
Here's Hart. The teardrop falls
Nice.
in.
Ooh, by
Hart's got
Hart.
his second bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mason, the pass to Barton. And here's Jokic. The shot will not fall.
Nice rebound, Jackson Hayes.
5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nice stay up hard.
Hart's got 6 points.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart.
All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simcast through the third quarter. Actually, I'm going to simcast more, see if they catch up. Looks like we're going to win this one easily, guys. Nice. All right, let's look at the box score. Jokic had 21 points. Jamal Murray had 13. Frank Mason III had 13 as well. And Michael Porter Jr. only had 10 points, went 4 of 8, though. They need to give him the ball more. Cousins with 9, went 4 of 8. They should have gave him the ball more. He only played 16 minutes. Will Barton, 6 points, 2 of 6. Gary Harris, 5 points. 2 points for Jared Vanderbilt. 2 points for Monte Morris. Let's look what Zion finished with 27. 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, no blocks. Jackson Hayes finished for 21, 18 rebounds, 2 blocks. Lonzo Ball finished for 17 points, 9 assists. And Stevenson finished with 14 points. Stevenson, wow, coming up. Starting actually, because Brandon Ingram's injured. So he did what he was supposed to do. Drew Holiday, 11 points, 5 of 11, 3 assists. Lonzo Ball had 9 assists. Josh Hart finished with 8 points. Alexander Walker finished with 7, 3 of 8, 1 of 2 downtown, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. 3 points for Jim Wallace. That's what his name is, Jim Wallace. He needs to be more of a supporting cast when he's on the floor. He's not getting much playing time because of the fact that Zion Williamson is playing 38 minutes. Austin Rivers only 2 points. Didn't score. Played 19 minutes, didn't score nothing. Wow. Gertod, Nene. Jackson Hayes played 35 minutes. So who is she back up? Tim Wallace probably. I gotta figure out who's the backup center because Gertod and they didn't play. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to check out the end screens. I got the last video of this series, other than this one that you're watching now, and also have the playlist for this series. Season 1 is already up. On your way out, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss anything. And I'll see you next time when we play our next opponent, which will be somewhere down here, maybe the Bulls or the Spurs. I can't really count. I'm doing 10 games ahead. So, anyways, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot.